And what are mental hindrances? Mind states that hinders your mind from entering the meditative state, prevent you from understanding spiritual teaching. That's why they are called mental hindrance. They hinders your mind from entering the meditative state. So as you all know, sensual desire, you will the first to already create duality, means the mind stir and react to sense experience. And that one caused by the mundane mind. The true mind don't have all this movement. That's why you see the mental hindrance come from avijja, the lack of understanding. But these are your habitual tendency that you develop, the like and dislike, the pleasant and unpleasant sensation. You cling on to the duality. Yeah. You take the good, you don't want the bad. Yeah. You take the wholesome, you reject the unwholesome. You take the pleasant, you reject the unpleasant. So this is what the mundane mind that is deluded create that type of continuous habitual reaction to sense experience. That's why the first two mental hindrances, they are like all the time there. They're throughout the day you created them until they become what? Habitual. Habitual means every moment, every instant you react and you stir your mind. So in every moment, every instant you have this mental hindrance or sensual desire, how can you be in the meditative state? That's why people struggle to become peaceful, to become mindful, to become aware, because they think a lot. And the only way to stop them is they go into thought-based meditation. They focus, they concentrate, they suppress the thinking. They go into concentration, one-pointedness, absorption. So all this is the result of lack of understanding. That's slow and topper when they arise, they don't know what to do. They don't know there is lack of faith and virya. If it's your body tired, you need to rest, you just rest, no problem. But if your body is not tired, every time you listen to Dharma talk, you feel sleepy, then something is wrong. Either it's coming obstruction or that mental hindrance is a result of your lack of affinity with the triple gem. You don't have the condition to receive this truth. Because this one does not interest you. Understand? What interests you is the mundane thinking, the mundane aspect of life, how to become successful, how to become wealthy, rich, how to have the good life, all those things. How to be cunning, how to be competitive, how to be selfish, all this take over instead of developing the spiritual understanding to awaken, to develop the wisdom to free your mind from suffering. That's why the first three mental hindrances already very powerful. The fourth and fifth is worse. When you have a situation and problem, your mind becomes restless. True or not? Because fear, worry, anxiety make you restless. Insecurity, phobia, the lack of faith, panic attack, and all these things, it make you restless. The lack of peace. So all these are the projection of thought, the egoic mind that doesn't understand what is going on. Then of course the last one is doubt. When you have doubt, you cannot progress. You cannot develop the meditative mind. But doubt is a negative mental hindrance. The opposite of doubt is faith. When you have faith, your mind becomes very composed and very calm. Faith in what? In knowing who the Buddha is, how unique the Buddha is. He's not only enlightened, he's fully enlightened. And he developed all this understanding not through an idea, a philosophy, or like most people thought, Buddhism is a way of life. No. He developed all this understanding through aeons and aeons and aeons of cultivation and perfection to become the Sama Sambuddha. That's why he is not only enlightened, he's fully enlightened, complete in both wisdom and virtue. As such a being, you will have faith in him. You will have gratitude towards him. And from there on, because you see the beauty of his teaching, the depth of his teaching, and how transformative that teaching is. So through knowing who he is and how special a being he is, and the teaching that he come out to summarize to us all of life, like the whole of secret of life, the whole of life, mundane and super mundane. Then when you understand life, you can live life. You can free your mind from all the adversities of life or the noble truth realities or the first noble truth. So all this is how you should develop the understanding of the teaching. So the spiritual faculty, when they are there, automatically do away with the mental hindrance. So you don't have to fight the mental hindrance, suppress the mental hindrance. Like you don't want to have doubt, you don't want to have anger, you don't want to have craving, desire. That is not the understanding. Why you need to understanding as understanding is why did they arise? How come they are in you, the mental hindrance? It's because you lack this five spiritual faculty. So the urgency is to develop this, then it automatically root it out. And these five spiritual faculty, like the word spiritual faculty, these are mind states that can allow you understand spiritual teaching, develop the meditation. Because without the hindrance, you are automatically aware and the mind stabilized, samadhi. That's why wisdom, panya, keep on arising. And this is what meditation is all about.